you've got no sound check. You've got about 15 minutes between the last band finishing and you going on stage. It's probably like your second or third gig of the day. You're probably a bit drunk, a bit sunburnt. You know, yeah, stuff goes wrong, but that's what it's all about.
Stuff goes wrong a lot. That's the nature of the beast at South by Southwest. It's just get on, shut up.
It's been our first time at South by Southwest, and you know we didn't really know what to expect other than lots of people and lots of music. But it's pretty intense. We've got a really good time.
It's pretty nice to come here for the first time, sort of having cemented ourselves in America a little bit. We've played some pretty choice venues.
Yeah, we've played the choicest cuts that South by has to offer, really. Yeah.
Objectively, it's been a very small amount of time. You know, if you look at the calendar, it's only really been a year, but it's felt pretty long. We've pretty much just toured for the last year completely, and that's a long time on the road. So it feels like it's kind of been a lot longer than that. And the sort of the journey of going sort of from obscurity to this is still really weird.
It's strange because like at the beginning of the week, you know, not many people know who you are because no one knows what we look like. But then by the end of the week, you played enough shows that you're actually quite recognisable. So you can walk, you're walking down East 6th and you're like, actually a lot of people are stopping you and saying, oh, you're Naught J, because they've been to at least one of your shows. Yeah. That's quite strange. The Mercury Prize, you know, winning the Mercury Prize changed our lives. I think, you know, we kind of got on with it. We won it, and the next day we were back on tour, just as if nothing had happened, really. But, you know, it's more something that we get asked about a lot, and we don't really have a lot to say about it. It's really lovely to win it, and it means a huge amount to us. But I don't really know what to say about it. Do you know what to say about it? It's great. It's amazing.
It's great, but
yeah.
It's the kind of thing that actually I forget it happens, because it was such a massive thing for us that it's never really been absorbed into my brain, and it's only when someone asks me about it that I sort of get that feeling of like, yeah, we did win it. It did happen.
It's really hard.
We're in the process
creative.
of it now. It's being creative and being on tour. They just don't really go hand in hand. You're almost constantly separated from your equipment, and the only time you would ever have to rehearse is a sound check, which is often fairly rushed anyway.
And we kind of realised that, you know, any time we had that wasn't touring, like a few days here and there, we just all go home and not do anything. And so I think we've realised that we need to be more disciplined with that time. So the other day we actually looked at our calendar for the rest of the summer and said, well, we have some days off, half of them should be, you know, set aside for demoing. And so we'll be getting some new stuff done this summer, which is really exciting. When we're on the road in the States, we enjoy seeking out sort of famous local like fast food restaurants.
And car parks.
Car
parks for playing throwy.
Oh yeah, we like finding parking lots to play catch in. And we also enjoy going to find sort of places that are featured on Man vs. Food and doing eating challenges.
Me, Joe, and our tech Jack did something the other day that I really enjoyed. We got to a venue early, kind of like a decent-sized big venue, and we just put the PA on and played foals and played football. That was really cool. I'm gonna try and do that a lot more.